Alright, mathematics. Pause. You can change the time to 25 seconds. Mathematics first question. The antiderivative of a function f of x is 3x squared. What is f of 2? Who goes first? Who goes first? You have 5 seconds. 12. That's wrong. Negative 2 to error. 2. That's wrong. That's wrong. Negative. There was an error there. So, yes, the right answer to that question is 12. So scrap out the negative 2 to both houses and award 5 points to error. 5 points. Can we all settle down, please? Please, no noise, please. So, are we good to go? How's this? Alright, that last question was 5 points to error. So, we're moving to question 2, mathematics. "75 oranges are shared among some boys and girls, such that each boy gets 4 and each girl gets 5. But if each boy gets 5 and each girl gets 4, 3 oranges will be added. The sum of girls and boys sharing the orange are..." I'll come again. 75 oranges are shared among some boys and girls, such that each boy gets 4 and each girl gets 5. But if each boy gets 5 and each girl gets 4, 3 oranges will be added. The sum of girls and boys sharing the orange is what? Okay, yeah. Did they pause before the time? Alright, yeah.
10 boys and 7 girls.
The sum.
17.
Correct. 5 points to error. No. 10 boys and 7 girls. They see cutting, but I get it. You can't make an appeal. It's 5 points to error. 5 points. So third question, mathematics. Third question, the single equivalent discount of 25% and 30% is what? The single equivalent discount of 25% and 35% is what? Okun, give them. You have 5 seconds to provide an answer. You have 5 seconds. 48 is wrong. -2 to Okun. It's time up. 25 and 35%. I say 25 and 35. 25 and 51%. Say 25 and 35. Alright, so we're moving to the next question. Question 4. Question 4, mathematics. If 200 milliliters of water is added to 1 liter of a solution of 34% alcohol in water, what is the percentage strength of alcohol in the final solution? If 200 ml water is added to 1 liter of a solution of 34% alcohol in water, what is the percentage strength?
Don't boast.
Did you boast?
Thanks, so.
So our pardon will go for that. Our pardon will go for that. So that's that for mathematics. We are moving over to geology. Any some no substitutions. Geology question 1. Geology question 1. Are we ready? Alan, okay. Are we ready? Yeah. Okay, question 1, geology. The area of thickest deposition in a basin is called what? The area of thickest deposition in a basin is called what? Time up. Question 2, geology. Question 2, geology. The idea that a dike transecting bed must be younger than the bed is based on what geologic principle? The idea that a dike, Ogono, you have 5 seconds to leave.
Petroquiz Quarterfinals.
That's wrong. -2 to Ogono. Airbus. Time up. That's wrong. -2 to Ogono. Question 3, geology. Horst and graben structures are typically formed by what type of faulting? Horst and you have 5 seconds. Correct. 5 points to Eha. 5 points to Eha. Final question, geology. The geologic time unit corresponding to the time that a system was deposited is called. The geologic time unit corresponding to the time that a system was. Your answer. You have 5 seconds. That's correct. 5 points to Air. 5 points to Air. So we're moving over to the last subject for this round. You have HSE. Any substitutions? Okay. HSE question number 1. Question number 1. What is the full meaning of laser? Laser. You have 5 seconds.
Light amplification by significant emission of radiation.
Come again.
Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation.
That's correct. 5 points. 5 points to A. Question number 2. The worst accident in the history of nuclear power occurred in Chernobyl. What year?
1986.
That's correct. 5 points to That's correct. So question number 3, HSE. Are we ready? All right. WMS is a document covering the general work procedure of a particular job in a safe manner as at required standard. What is the full meaning of WMS? What is the full meaning of WMS? Okay, you have 5 seconds. Please come again. That's incorrect. -2 to Okono. -2 to Okono. Final question, HSE. Are we ready? On what day is the World AIDS Day celebrated? On what day is the World AIDS Day celebrated? That's correct. 5 points to Okono. So with that, we have come to the end of this round. So just remain on your seat.
Minus.
We have not announced the result. Remain on your seat.
They go live.
So I'll give it over to the scorekeeper to announce the. Alright, so we have our winner Ea with a point of 30 over Okono with -1. So you can proceed to leave the stage. Thank you very much.
Exactly. Come here and raise it up. How you take the raise and more? How you take the raise and more? Eh?
We have our contestants on stage, so we would like you to join the buzzing system with your housemates. We have 63089 as a group. Buzzing of life.
Your tears is so nice. We're not able to
buzzing of life. Buzzing system. Alright. Aku, can you test your buzzer? Alright. Ivo, can you test your buzzer? Alright, so good to go. Please, can we use the noise, please?
19.
Alright, so we are now in the third contest of the quarterfinals between Ebook and Aku. And I will just go over the rules again. So we have 4 subjects for this round: Mechanical Engineering, Geology, Mathematics, and HSE. There are 4 questions each. A correct answer worth 5 points, and an incorrect answer worth -2 points. So for calculations, you have 25 seconds to work with, while for theory you have 15 seconds. Alright, so reservoir engineering, question 1. Click now. Alright, reservoir engineering, question 1. Based on the type of fluid they contain, Which type of reservoir would have hydrocarbon in the vapor phase at reservoir and some liquid condensing out in the surface? Based on the type of that's incorrect. -2 to 1. It's time up. Alright. Question 2, reservoir engineering. The pressure and temperature conditions at which the first bubble of gas comes out of solution is called That's correct. 5 points to Apple. 5 points to Apple. Question 3, engineering. As fluid flows through a homogeneous permeable medium, the wetting characteristics of the liquid decreases when the contact angle dash. As fluid flows through a homogeneous permeable medium, the wetting characteristics of the liquid decreases. Okay. Can you be audible? Decreases. That's incorrect. -2 to Igbo. Yes, no noise, please. No noise. So the fourth question in reservoir engineering. The fourth question. The measurement and analysis of bottom hole pressure data acquired after a producing well is shut in is called dash. The measurement and analysis of bottom hole pressure data acquired after a producing well is shut in is called dash. Time up. So that's that for reservoir engineering. We're moving over to mathematics. Any so. Since there are no sub, we just proceed. Mathematics question 1. Working alone, R can complete a certain kind of job in 10 hours. Working alone, can you change the time to 25 seconds? Okay. Working alone, R can complete a certain kind of job in 10 hours. R and S working together at their respective rates can complete one of the jobs in 8 hours. In how many hours can S working alone complete one of the jobs? Working alone, R can complete a certain kind of job in 10 hours. You have 5 seconds. 6. That's incorrect. -2 to Igbo. -2 to Igbo. Time off. Question 2.
It's angry.
Question 2, mathematics. Use your voice, please. Please, can we reduce your voice, please? Question 2, mathematics. In a certain game of 150 questions, the final score is calculated by subtracting twice the number of wrong answers from the total number of correct answers. If a player attempted 80% of the questions and received a final score of 60, how many wrong answers did he give? Okay, in a certain game of 150 questions, the final score is calculated by subtracting twice the number of wrong answers from the total number of correct answers. If a player attempted 80% of the total questions and received a final score of 60, how many wrong answers will he give? Time up. Time up. Time up. Question 3. Question 3, mathematics. Question 3, mathematics. What is the difference between the interior angle and exterior angle of a regular octagon? What is the difference between the interior angle and exterior angle of a regular octagon? Time up. Time up. Final question, mathematics. Final question, mathematics. The sum of two-digit numbers. The sum of two-digit numbers is 10. The sum of two-digit numbers is 10. When the digits are interchanged, the sum is 18 more than the original sum. What are the initial two-digit numbers? The sum of two-digit number is 10. When the digits are interchanged, the sum is 18 more than the original sum. What are the initial two-digit number? Epoch.
46.
Correct. 5 points to Epoch. That comes the end of mathematics. So I'm moving over to geology now. So we proceed. Geology, question 1. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Okay. Question 1. The physical process by which sediments are consolidated, resulting in the reduction of pore spaces as grains are packed closely together, is called what? The physical process by which sediments
Cementation.
Incorrect. -2. Akpo. Correct. +2 to Akpo. +2 to Akpo. +2. Question 2, geology. The great dying or mass extinction occurred at about 248 million years ago, at close to the end of what geologic period? The great dying or mass extinction occurred at about 248 million years ago, to the end of what geologic period? Time up. Question 3, geology. Question 3, geology. What elements are found in the Earth's core? What elements are found in the Earth's core? What elements are found in the Earth's core? Time up. Question geology. Final question geology. Shear waves do not travel through the upper and lower mantle. True or false? Shear waves are good. So there won't be any bonus for this. Incorrect. -2 to Akpo. No bonus. -2 to Akpo. HSC final round. Any sub? No substitution. Okay, HSC question 1. With respect to safety, what does REL stand for? Ibo. REL, 5 seconds to answer. Time up, -2. Ibo. Akpo was. Yes, Akpo.
Recommended exclusion limit.
Correct. +2 to Akpo. +2 to Akpo. To Akpo. Question 2 HSE. Question 2 HSE. With respect to noise, what does the acronym NIHL stand for? With respect to noise, what does the acronym NIHL stand for? NIHL. Time up. Fine. Third question, HSE. Third question, HSE. Cash is the document prepared by the manufacturer giving product name, producer's address, emergency contact phone number, information of ingredients, possible hazards, first aid measures, precautions to be taken for storage and handling, physical and chemical properties, etc.
MSDS.
What's MSDS?
Material safety data sheet.
Correct. 5 points to Eva. 5 points. So final question, HSE. Final question, HSE. The natural process of the atmosphere heating through the trapping of irradiated infrared radiation is known as what? The natural process of the atmosphere heating through the trapping of irradiated infrared radiation is known as what? Time up, and that comes the end of this round. Can we give a round of applause for our contestants while we score people are now? Please, can you sit down, please? I'm not done, please. Just sit down, can you? So, Abby, can you announce our results? Come in. Okay, that Akpo advances to the semi-finals. Akpo semi-finals. So we have our final match in the quarterfinals between